kwaya no mechi ha menye mie nala onye otu m anom na room ha for 30 minutes mari agbalo me okwu ihe ai debe boa plane ahụ bụ more than 200 and something people I been na room ha mari agbalo me for more than 30 minutes ha biazie unagum passport m kwaya no mechi ha menye mie nala onye otu m tinye $300 na nke am etielo m ego because onye mere passport si metie na ego anali nke for the money have for the money nda bido nda meche sim na ha yebune mba ka akpọtazi onye otu ma tiele ego n'akụkụ sim na ha yebune m Nigeria na nda nya ịma aga m school so mfilu na no ihe wise this amara m no bli ihe wise this guy na nda sim ha yebune m so m na akụgide one of them biazie nke na anu English ofuma ndị akọwari ya culture sara mejile ego chiptasi akpa m niile ọ malụ m $100 nji nda were apanye weche na ma gafego amara na ma gafebe but thank God onwere ihe nri mana as guy where I be mgbe nna apụta na Lagos esem Igbo esem Igbo esegodu m Igbo ọfụma wee guy na-apụta anyị na-apụta ebe anyị pụta ebe agba anyị dị ka mbulu agba ahụ mmadụ na-abụ a girl and a boy nya claim ịma ndị Indonesia apụta kpọọ m sị m bịa akpọ the other guy ndị a wee bulu anyị wee baa one place wee sị m yipụ akwa m niile ha bata na room agbala ọtọ guy ndị a tinye m aka n'ike ọbụla asologi for the first time in my life asologi no yiri hand glove tinye m aka na ọchị ọkwa m ọchị ndị anụ nsị tinye m aka ka nya na-eti mkpu this guy tinye m aka that place guy for the first time in my life ka ha mechebe ihe a mpụta ha sị m yiri akwa m ha sị m na m gwa ha eziokwu na nwere ihe nri nsị a na nwere ihe nri ha mekwa ya the order of my guy I put on olana ha nyezi anyị bossa yi na no me ban for one ihe no that time ni na no that place bụ 9 hours ihe no le ebe ahụ no gidelo the guy make it wetelu mmiri osimu nwo mmiri ncha mi osimu ma chọrọ ịnụ nsị sị na nwere na msada akpa m ọkwọta osimu ngwa m nọrọ nsị aka ekwana ihe ọchị m na onwe fili nsị aka ihe na-emekwa na ma gwatara ihe na-eme na nwere ihe nri ha sị m bịa ndị azụ m kọmputa ma m Igbo ahụ nse guy isi Igbo before ịba plane the danger Igbo ahụ nse that na atọ n'afọ m ko nwere ihe nri so the guy sị m bịa ozi m kọmputa ọ bụla the thing na nse guy na ọ bụrụ n'ihe a bụrụ m sị no they scan me na sick otu aka si wee nwere obodo ahụ obodo ndị Indonesia ndị nna anụbụ aka ahụ before na nwere ihe nri so one emegide ha mee ekpere ihe a bụ Friday ha mechie ekpere pụtakwa ekpere ha were almost 30 minutes or more than ọ pụtakwa again ha sị m bịa o nwere ihe ha nye m nwụọ nwụcha dịtin ha bịa sị m banye ebe mbanye nọgide ebe a nwere ya bata dị ya ha bata sị m you don't want to say the truth nsị na nwere ihe nri nsị that I didn't eat anything guy ndị delay time wee o nwezi nke anọda ọ dịka ara nke ha nke a gbagotọ na English ọfụma ọ bata bịazie kpa anyị ọ dịka ọkpọla ya meeting wee jụọ m ya jụchacha m nsị na nwere ihe nri nsị m gwa eziokwu nsị na m siri Igbo mgbe m na-abịa nsị that I smoke or say do you smoke in Nigeria and say yes nsị but I know they sell am I only smoke or say my sure say yes or say that they are going to find a place now no but I gather place chọpụta na m nwere ihe nji n'afọ that no dead yeah ka this guy come no dead alive okay no nwere ihe dịka echi ka mpụta o na nke abụrụkwa na ya na-aga prison no this and no nya kpeme nsị na m dị sure na nwere ihe nji mana m dị sure na m siri ihe ọkwụwọta na isi ihe abụ njọ ọsị m na ọbụla na ya sụrụ nọ njọ nọ mgbe nlu die my brother and that we blind where I wear banos or Ihaji Biabo black hilos Kajibia Bulumuna this guy. Abiam Bata, this guy, my guy Bata. My guy here is less sell anything. Because of no money and I can't cut from buying on a plane where did that. Napata made this guy here. So Muniano, Nda Brazil no Chiziani, Ufoya no Chio, to a Namuta 6. Nda no Chiam, we be the Namuta Nina, 1 hour high banuzo. Question Kandana Jum. Na Jum everything. Because my guy and you go more orientation, see me young make query konoku. Nabukolofia, Hana Jumo Blufia and Niku. I don't know that they are recording what I'm saying. Since I'm maybe for the first time and then they record Niku. So the guy was okay, near me no belu, Ebina, and say Ebina was mine at the hospital. Say hospital come. The first time guy, say hospital come. Say he was no KJ thoroughly scan. It's okay. I got the low hospital. Lutezi eba Lutezi. Because of this year, now all my record is here. That now they feel that I'm saying the truth, but this is never back. I am what is the final answer. Now I haven't may change the word for whatever I'm saying. So what is here the thing? Now my record needed the ever. Nanda bulum by any guy. I but I eat poor aqua, yes, aqua, uno gua, aqua any yemia. A well simple by my guy be a booze or banye, a bit 10 minutes or pota. And say, has some not the free, no more as banya dear. Hey, you never no cuckoo measure it. Yeah, Tom was the Ogunima from Corbini. Can you measure it?
This guy, because
on Karen says Thomas the law Nima from guy. Like this, you never buchineke. Yeah, I want because I didn't confuse or the thing only another thing you won't make and that's what on from Corbin. So now the thing the machine is jagam bug guy like this now, but that Gaku again, or got 3 times. After I got 3 times, more it's in a quality dear. I'm all them not Gassigo. Also, I make a boy come out. Mpotazie, the guy, the other one, can you see how Marcos saying that I'm free. You say, am I free? Or say, yes. Hey, my brother, two against we free. Nda we book Tezia. Check here. When you were put out Budunina and Nabagona. Onye Nejana nke imano nwere onye kwe za onye Nejana nke kwa ozi zam ko mgbe nkwetara Igbo'S ozam ko kwa zam ko lozo okwelo zam ko lozo since aha na akpu ya na phone pick lo call nwere pick call ya. So the guy be there na agwa m sim na even though no pick lo call mo na obu na nwere ihe nwete they must find him. The guy nka na swingli mbuzi anyị pụtazie sim na ọ bụ na o nwere ya n'etiri enweta na anyị achọtarịrị ebe obi. The guy kwara m calls ihe o mezi bụ na mgbe mkpọgidere ihe mgbe mpụtazi mkpọbazie ya constant ọ dịka onyezie another person si onye aza dịka the person si na ndị a delay like time agwala nwa dị detail na ha rapụgo anyị ka ebe mma apartment match ọsị m put onye m tinye na video zie akpa m zie ka ebe anyị because I booked is like n'ụzọ ebe anyị achọrọ grab ọkwọta booked anyị ebe hapụzi anyị si anyị ebe anyị chọrọ grab ebe na nda otu aka nsi wee bata my brother I went chekwa na mbata na street na mme no 1 month 2 months iwe were ihe bịa guy wee batazie street na nda wee sị m na nke ahụ nke anyị chọburu ime na metinye n'isi na ya na ya kpatara ji wee gbanyụọ phone ya na kpatara ada azam call since na agbanye phone ọ bụna m akpọgo ya 10 times ka ihe na-eme nkọsarị ihe mme okwelo ka m na ya nọrọ na room ojenye m roommate eticha m okwe m egwu na-eticha gị ego niile nji this guy na alụm dị ego oke na na alụm ego abụrụ nsogbu o nọ na mmadụ anyụ mamịrị na nje anyụ mamịrị na anyụ mamịrị ọsọ m nye mere mkpọtụ mamịrị ahụ mere kụrụ nya ịma ihe bụ na mamịrị mere mkpọtụ olu n'ụtụtụ nchọ ka nsị efere ọsị mụ na m chọọ isi efere ahụ m debiere na na-asị ya ka ọ ghara ime mekata omekọrọ ịma ka efere eme mkpọtụ. My brother who no go no. Those people don't know what people they pass through here. Amalo. Osi me fela he mere mkpọtụ na efela ha mere ya na mkpọtụ na ndị a nwere ike ịbịa ebe a. Nsị akekwa nnu yo. Na akwụkwọ m ka.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back update and information as it hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you could be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper. As it hot, you don't share for Imo State on the side of Hope Uzodinma as Imo State debt slashes from 259 billion to 99 billion naira without borrowing Uzodinma. Let's go down to that information. The Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma has said his administration reduced the state's debt profile by 60% from 259 billion in 2020 to 99 billion, saying it is an indication of his government's clear signal of financial management. Uzodinma made the disclosure while addressing stakeholders at the State of Imo State address at the State House of Assembly, Owerri, on Tuesday. The governor, who disclosed that he had disclosed that the internal generated revenue had increased by 500% from 400 million naira in 2020 to nearly 4 billion in 2025, noting that it had given the state the room to invest in infrastructure and services. The governor said, "I am pleased to report that our administration has also reduced the state's debt profile from 259 billion in 2020 to 99 billion in 2025. This reduction of 60% is a clear signal of our prudent financial management. In today's Nigeria, where subnational governments are called to do more with less, Imo is showing that with vision, discipline, and reform, progress is possible." On the IGR, Uzodinma said the impact is visible. Our monthly international generated revenue has grown from an average of 400 million naira in 2020 to nearly 4 billion in 2025, an increase of about 500%. This performance gives us the fiscal breathing room to invest in infrastructure and services even as federal allocation continues to look up. The governor disclosed that Imo State currently boasts of 5 higher institutions, and Tinubu had approved a take-off grant of over 30 billion for the newly approved Federal University Okigwe, saying it was an unprecedented milestone in the education journey of Imo State. He said, "It gives me great joy to announce that Imo State has a brand new federal university, thanks to the magnanimity of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who not only signed the bill establishing the Federal University of Okigwe into law, but also approved a takeoff grant of 39 billion. This is no small feat. With this development, Imo State now proudly hosts 5 public universities as unprecedented milestone in our educational journey. We give God all the glory." Uzodinma said the institution are Imo State University, Owerri, K.O. Mbadiwe University, Oboko, University of Agriculture and Environmental Science, Umuagwo, Imo State Polytechnic, and Ben Wajogu College of Education, Ihituboma. He disclosed that Imo State has a new transport chain known as the Imo Heartland Mass Transit Program, which will commence in the coming weeks, aimed at improving mobility, reducing travel costs, and creating jobs. Contracts have already been awarded, and contractors have been mobilized to the site. The transport scheme will have 3 bus terminals located at Ebu Road, Onitsha Road, and Naze Road, along with 256 bus stops strategically placed across the state, adding that the terminal or shelters are being constructed to world-class standard as part of long-term plan to reshape urban and rural movement in Imo State. Other achievements include the full automation of the civil service and its operation to stamp out fraud and ease service delivery, training and retaining of staff with modern-day skill, prompt payment of salaries and pensions, and uploading of backlog and merit promotion, as well as promotion of workers. The governor said his administration has constructed more roads than all previous administrations since 1999 combined. He said our commitment to infrastructure remains resolute. Today, Imo boasts of one of the most extensive and impactful road networks in Nigeria. Without sounding immodest, we have constructed more roads than all previous administrations since 1999 combined. To date, we have completed over 120 roads across the state. In the past 18 months alone, we delivered 37 brand new roads, an iconic edifice, the International Conference Center, and a benefiting government housing annex, Olu. We also have the Azomta flyover and the new Concord Hilton Hotel as landmark legacy projects. Some of the new roads listed were Toronto, Oji, Naze, Obosisi Road, Olu Nkume, Omago Road, Oru West Local Government Road, Mbudi Omoma Okporo Road, Amere Omoma Road, Ihiala St. Joseph Eziachi Road, Oudo Awomama Road, Toronto Ekemegboha Road, Owerri Mbise Umuahia Road, Imsut Road Olu, Alaba International Market Olu, Akokwa Road, 19.2 kilometers, and several others. Other achievements listed by Uzodinma include health, sports, women affairs and social welfare, digital economy and e-governance, light up Imo project, electricity, housing, restoration of lands illegally diverted, amongst others. The governor assured that Imo is safe as his administration had clamped down on criminals and those instigated by politicians, adding that with the support of the federal government and security agencies, the state had reclaimed its place as the hospitality capital in the southeast. Also, Demma said, as the chief security officer of the state, I have never taken this responsibility lightly. You are all aware of the troubling period when our state was targeted by politically motivated insecurity marked by banditry, violence, and lawlessness. But we did not fold our arms. We acted resolutely and collaboratively. Through sustained partnership with the federal government and security agencies, we have steadily reclaimed the peace of Imo State. I am pleased to report that the state capital, Owerri, has hosted several national and international conferences in the past years without any incidents. That is no coincidence. Rather, it is fruit of deliberate effort. Imo is returning to its rightful place as the hospitality capital of the Southeast. He, however, appealed to instigators of violence to stop, saying no personal ambition is worth the blood of the people, as he called on them to join hands with his government in building, not destroying. All right, this is coming from what is happening in Imo State currently, as it is. This is Uzodinma's boast on part of his commitment in building the state of Imo State. Justin Nasarawa herdsmen attack. At the moment, over 3,000 thief indigenes have been displaced, Isaiah Audu. He explained that the attack, which took place between June 13 and June 15, targeted communities in Doma, Kuana, and Obi local government areas. According to Audu, the violence was not random but part of a recurring pattern during farming season, an alleged strategic effort by armed headers to forcefully claim fertile land for grazing and cultivation. He confirmed that the victims of these latest raids include Mr. Tafia Taobi, Mr. Shan Kobo, Zaki, Gwangwata Odu, and Tayin Ando Apav. In addition to the fatalities, dozens more suffered gunshot wounds and are currently receiving treatment in undisclosed hospitals. All right, this part of the nation, this part of Nigeria has been in a big chaos for some time now, as it is. Protests has a breakout also in Nigeria. Students go rampage, block roads, making fresh demands. Even students in Nigeria, as it is now, have started protests making demands. All right, what are you going to say again about the present government? Is it that yes, Hope Uzodinma has boasted of all his achievements, of which some of them can be seen physically? He has done some roads. The Imo State ICT Center is also under construction. That can be seen. But what is the state of the nation in general? What is the state of the nation in general, and what is the presidency doing in order to be able to cope what is currently happening? All right, this is where I'll be winding down the course, and if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you could be the first one to collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.